fly. Yeah, it cause all sorts of havoc. That's why I just hide, wouldn't you? Okay. Don't notice him, Archer. That would be rude. Gosh, you people are filthy. Massive blast hits the wall, almost knocking you off your feet. It leaves you undamaged, but there's now a large crack in the west wall of the chamber. Watch in horror, several troglodytes squeeze their way through and attack. These aren't grunts, but crack troglo shock troops. And the guard in here got killed, I guess. Or he moved up there. Yes, crack troglo shock troops. They have a 5% chance to hit Jeremy. Text from magic, huh? There you go, Jeremy. Wreck 'em. No. Lovely stone spirals. I'll take them to sell them. Iron helmet. Core chainmail, iron chainmail. Iron halberd. Man, Jeremy, you are buff. Gosh. 300 pounds of stuff. I know where I'm selling this stuff to. Hey you, I got more crap for you. Eldred and Samson do need a little more strength. They are very flimsy. I forget what the Ring of Idiocy does. I think it's minus intelligence. Hey, kid. Small girl, she's running down the street bouncing a ball. She stops to watch you. I'm Kelly. Hi. Hey. You're adventurers, right? Yup. Comes up and down. Wow, I've never met real adventurers before. I wish I was one. I could look after my daddy. Are you worried about your dad? He's the missile guy. I'm really worried about all the troglos. And might send me away. Hope he doesn't. I'd miss him. He thinks. Catch. Try to catch the ball. Throws the ball at you. You barely manage to catch it and throw it back. Good catch. Can you help me with something else? What else do you want? No, I got nothing. Okay. I think she means that he's an archer. Sandra. This woman is a light dusting of makeup on her face to make her skin darker. You ever immediately recognize her as an Avernite. She pulls you aside to speak with you in private. I'm Sandra, Unspecified Services. Pleased to meet you. What you doing? Unspecified Services like you. Keep an eye on what's going on in Charmic. You heard about your accomplishments. Excellent work. Thanks, we try. Really going places. Been to the bunker yet? Yeah, what? Back down in New Kotra. A few mages trying to figure out outlandish solutions to our problems. Might be able to help you. Talk to Captain Johnson, and he'll tell you how to enter. Where's he? Captain Johnson is in Fort Emergence. Bitter old guy. Hates unspecified services, but you may have to press him to get information out the bunker. Ask him about it, and mention my name to him if he gives you trouble. Okay. Do people realize that Avernites walk among them? Of course. Well, some know for sure. and others have heard rumors. We're lucky, though. The Empire has quarantined Valorum. They aren't helping the settlements here. The Empire won't help, and we might, so they'll at least hear what we have to say. I'm not familiar with them. French Avernum government doing anything up here right now. Living between Sharmik and Lorelei looking things over. Is it like living here? Beats going up north. Gale's being attacked by these utterly lethal golems. And that's probably going to be the last problem we solve. Keep of Tinraya was utterly destroyed. What happened there? Strongest fort in Valorum. And some sort of bizarre monster unlike anything ever seen wiped it out. Can't find anything else about it, but I'm working on it. Thanks, we try. That just seems so out of place. Don't need food. Where's Mr. Nut? Oh, hey, a random mage. It's obviously been some time since he last slept. Oh, I'm seen. Why are you so tired? Stares off into space for a minute while trying to formulate an answer. Finally says, must maintain the barriers. Why do you have to maintain the barriers? Truckles keep knocking down the walls. You make magic barriers to plug holes. They dispel barriers. Big pain, those dispel spells. Anything about how to dispel barriers? He teeters a bit. Dispel barrier is rare or powerful spell. Anyone knowing it can mess up our defenses. Big secret. You want to learn it? Sure. Well, forget it! We have a book which contains it, but Marinite won't let anyone see it. It almost falls over in front of you. Bye. Going to bed if I can. I'm just gonna wander around in that corner forever. Don't just try to lie to me. What trainer? We probably have a lot of skill points. Not that many. Samson has some. Give him a point of strength. I want to get everyone up to 5 luck. Hmm. 15 tool use is what I'm after. Hey, Ballard. Who are you? Behind the counter is busily polishing some lockpicks. I'm Ballard. Lots of tools and little metal devices in the shop. Can I buy some of your items? Magic lockpicks. 15 plus 8 would not be enough to open up that door, though. I think that was lock level 40. This is an inn. You have a shield in front of you. You're probably special. Inrenfeld. And sits at one of the inn's tables. The table has several shields on it. The man is polishing one after the other. I'm Inrenfeld. Why are you polishing your shield here? Well, my shop was destroyed in a troglodyte raid, and I had to run my business here for now. Care to see my wares? Where do you keep your items? Runs off to his hotel room and returns shortly with a few pieces of armor. Here they are! My shop is gone, but my goods are as high quality as ever. Sure. The shop was destroyed, but the entrepreneurial spirit lives on. He sells remnants of his stock from his hotel room. Iron plate mail. That's what I got. Blessed buckler, steel small shield, wooden buckler, amber shield. There you go, an overall upgrade. Armor components, chain links are scattered about, waiting to get armor. It looks like someone was trying to run an armor shop in here. Sun and Sword reads, warning, magical trap. Serious magical alarm. That'll make the town hostile if I do it. It's not something you can disarm. Oh, you're a fairy. I can't actually use you to get... I can't buy a boat. Where are the tickets for? Farport. I need to talk to Mr. Knight wherever he is. Probably in this building? Yeah, there's the purple rugs. You're 11. This is a center for a wide range of military operations, thus it is inevitable that large piles of paperwork are generated here. Sorting this room where it decays and is eventually forgotten. Arcane blow. Yoink. Powerful magical runes. Even if you could get it open, you have a strong suspicion that all manner of alarms would sound out. You back away. That's probably that item that guy was talking about. Hey. Mayor Knight. Harsh-looking man watches you dryly from behind the desk. His clothes are very ostentatious. His mayor's sash is made out of thick purple velvet. Wears a gold circlet. I'm Mayor Knight. I can control Sharamik. Welcome to my office. How's Sharamik doing? Somber. Well, it's complicated, but at the heart of it, I'm trying to maintain control. Why is that so difficult? Attacks come at us from all sides. The Empire has abandoned us. I guide my people upon the only safe path left to us. What safe path would that be? Control! The Empire rules our world through control. And we can keep Carnal Province safe through control. Discipline will help us defeat the troglodytes. In fact, that is why you were allowed to enter Sharamik. So if we hadn't fought monsters down south, we would not be here? Essentially, word has spread of pale travelers, and a lizard, and a cat, who helped in the plague of monsters to the south and to the west, but we'll not talk about that. Therefore, I let you come in here and hope that you could be convinced to undertake a quest for us. What do you have in mind? Recently, a Troglo envoy came to our walls bearing a scroll. The envoy shouted that Gothkaro, the king of the troglodytes, wished for us to send diplomats to him, left the scroll and fled. Since then, we have been able to find anyone skilled and smart enough to deserve the mission, and simultaneously suicidal enough to take it. You will be my envoy. I will reward you. Last, there are problems. What did the scroll say? The scroll grants free passage into the castle of Troglo to the bearer. When you get the required permission and accept the mission, I will give you the scroll. What problem is that? Sharamik is ruled by a triad now. The Empire rules bind us still. Before you can go on a mission for us, you need to get approval from Garrison Commander Corey, Internal Affairs Supervisor 11. Go ask them about the mission, convince them to allow you to undertake it, and I will assist you. Okay. We saw 11 on our way in. He's over here. Hey, dude. We need your permission to go on Mayor Knight's quest. Oh, that's an impressive job title. What does it mean? He grins and twitches slightly. Many tasks fall to me. I maintain loyalty. I am Chief Jobs Dispatcher. I am Map-making Coordinator, and I assist Mayor Knight whenever possible. You maintain loyalty. Mouth twitches in disapproval. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to know about that. I'm sure you can come up with a few guesses. Any jobs? Nope. I think you need horses to do these missions. That. So you want permission to go on a mission? It's no problem. However, there's a lot of paperwork that I'll need to fill out, and there's a filing fee for those papers. Give me 1,000 coins, and I'll give you permission. When you have the money, what in the world? Typo. I'll be ready for you. We're willing to risk our lives to help your town. You had better help us. See you closer, and starts to get nervous. He recognizes you. Word of your deeds has been getting around. Well, he says, in this very limited case, I can make an exception. Fills out a slip of paper and gives it to an assistant to take to Mayor Knight. You have my permission. Thanks. I didn't want to have to kill you. sure what's his face is up here in the garrison. Hi. Here's the commander of Shermick watches you skeptically. She seems unwilling to give you some of her valuable time, but she's resigned to it. I'm Commander Corey. What are your responsibilities? I run Shermick Garrison, outsider. Quite a job. I shall help Mayor Knight as best I can. There are a lot of troops stationed here. Shermick has been for some time the main military depot for southern Avernum. I'm in charge of looking after it. Quite the responsibility. How do you help Mayor Knight? He's in charge of anything in Shermick that isn't military. A competent administrator. Although I am concerned about his inability to get anyone to go on this mission he's been talking about. What mission? I can't believe Mayor Knight wants to give you this mission. You want permission to prove your worth. Troglodytes have an enormous altar in the hills to the east of Angel's Rest. It blesses them and makes them much nastier in a fight. Find and destroy it. My permission is yours. The problem is that it's sure to be magical. You may need to perform a ritual of sanctification. Where can I get that? All that holy mumbo jumbo is upon me. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to destroy an evil altar. I'll tell you who might, though. Talk to Nydia. She's in Softport. Tell her my name. She served with me once. If she knows anything about how to destroy the Troglo altar, she'll tell you. And that's the last help you'll get from me. Anything about the altar? It's in a long valley in the mountains to the east of Angel's Rest. Troglos use altars to magically energize themselves. They're big, magically charged things. Destroying one of them would be a great victory. Angel's Rest. Do I know where Angel's Rest is? Okay, it's east of me. It's on the way, basically. They're grazing happily. Yay! Happy cows. Cracked walls and nervous guards mark this small town as the primary target for troglodyte attacks. The smell of sulfur hangs over the town. Well, it's still around. Are you sure it's not the smell of Schaffer? Similar. Made a haggard woman with long dark hair, she wears the robes of a priest over her armor. Her garb shows the wear and tear of recent combat. She nods to you cordially, one warrior to another. I am Empire War Priestess Sharper. Looks like you've seen quite a bit of combat. That's a massive mace hanging at her belt. I help in the constant battle against the Troglos. It is a chore, but I have my faith to preserve me. What do you think of them? They're vicious and endless foes, but I'm preserved by my prayers. Which faith you follow? One of the Anama. Right, one of those cultists. Sustain myself through the holy power without using dark works of magic. Advice to give you if you will accept it. Sure. Mayor Knight of Shermick was looking for some natural-born victims to go on a quest to Castle Troglos, trying to become a bit of a local despot. The mission may be of interest to you. Thanks, I actually am working on that right now. She's not who I was looking for, though. I guess the person I'm looking for is in a priestly place? Some sort of altar? Get out of my way, chicken. Chicken! I won't ask you again. Grim, squat halberdier of the Empire Army. He's completely uninterested in speaking with you. I'm Mosok, what do you want? It sounded like they were ripped out of him with a hook. What sort of work are you doing? I'm a soldier. A noble profession. Yeah, that's all. Turns away. What an uninteresting conversation. That is talk. Okay, fine. Bunch of jerks. Gosh. Another traitor. Anything about the monsters? Little defects of monsters upon our lands, except to say I have no idea. I know they've... except to say that they have been very, very bad. As for what caused them, I have no idea. Okay.